A phrase that used to be the anthem of an entire generation has become something that will get you canceled off of social media quick, fast, and in a hurry. If you've been living under a rock for the past 48 hours, Game Rant article, Call of Duty removes Nick Merks bundle following streamer's controversial tweets. Now, what on earth could this controversial tweet be? Let's see. You be the judge. Activision decides to remove Nick Merks' bundle from Call of Duty. Repeat the same article, repeat the same line as the title. Let's see if they do it a third time. That seems to be the norm. Call of Duty announced that Nick Merks' bundle, repeated a third time, will no longer be available in Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone stores following the controversy surrounding the streamer's recent tweet. Well, at least they kind of clarified themselves that it's not necessarily what he said, it's the controversy surrounding it. People getting a little butthurt that Nick Merks has an opinion. Now, who is Nick Merks, you ask? Let's see. Nick Merks, Kolchev, is a Twitch streamer and co-owner of FaZe Clan, online gaming clan, guild, group, whatever you want to call it, a popular esports organization. Okay, the sentence does a better job of explaining it. On June 7th, the streamer reacted to a video showing anti-LGBT protesters attacking pro-LGBT demonstrators outside of a school board meeting that was voting on recognizing June as Pride Month, stating that pro-LGBT partisans should, quote, leave children alone, end quote. That is the controversial statement that everybody's just getting their panties in a twist, so to speak. This comment created controversy online. We got a lot of controversy here, controversy there. You get controversy, you get controversy. Everybody gets a controversy. My goodness, it's the word of the day now. Controversy online with some Twitter users supporting Nick Merks' views while others accuse the streamer of supporting anti-LGBT violence. I don't see, outside of your average moronic troll online trying to get a rise out of people, I haven't seen all that much violence directed at LGBTQ community. Saying leave children alone, leave children out of it, out of the demonstrations, out of the narrative, I don't see that much as a controversy. But what the hell do I know? Following the controversial tweet, Call of Duty decided to take down the Nick Merks bundle from the Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone stores. So, essentially, Call of Duty, Activision Blizzard decided to pick a side. There's a lot of corporations picking a side in this lovely little culture war we have going on, and some of their customers don't really feel like they should. I believe there's a lot of hubbub going around with Target and Bud Light and Miller Lite and sticking their nose in things and actually picking a side, definitively picking a side, and suffering the ramifications of it. Not really something I've been talking about, but not knowing who your customer base is something that can bite you in the ass. Personally, I think just don't pick a side. Have generic advertisements. Bud Light needs to go back to their Budweiser Frogs and the Clydesdales and everything, and just don't pick a side. But, and again, I'm not a marketing genius. Players who already purchased this bundle can still use the cosmetics. Well, that's at least a minor good thing. But the bundle is no longer available for those who don't already own it. In a tweet, Call of Duty explained this decision to remove Nick Merks' bundle as the company is focused on celebrating Pride Month. What on earth does leave kids out of it have anything to do with celebrating or not celebrating Pride Month? If you want to celebrate who you are and coming out and being proud, or I guess being confident in who you are, I don't see a problem with that. If you're a consenting adult in your life and where you are. As far as kids go, I think they should go talk to their parents and but I guess at the same time, not being, I guess, brave enough to talk to their parents, I don't know. It's something I really don't want to get into. I mainly talk about how the corporations react to nonsense like this. It appears Activision has removed Nick Merks' bundle from the Warzone and Modern Warfare 2 store this evening. Activision has not commented. Oh, but here they have. Due to recent events, we removed the Nick Merks operator bundle from the Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone store. We are focused on celebrating Pride with our employees and our community. What the hell did he say that keeps you from celebrating Pride? What did it? I just differing opinions in the community goes a long way, I guess. But it would appear this lovely little article from Dexerto, they gathered some people who didn't really care for Activision Blizzard's response. So, Rick Ma, this is where I uninstall Activision Call of Duty games and products. I stand with Nick Merks. I actually can't believe this. Oh, I'm okay never playing Call of Duty again. Oh. A lot of people said the same thing about, let's see, when Blizzard had their little controversy, little behind-the-scenes kerfuffle a while back, and oh no, Diablo 4 gets an advertisement and people lose their minds again. Let's go back to play Diablo 4, even though Diablo Immortal was still a thing, is still a thing. Gamers have a very short attention span. I don't know how long this little boycott's going to last. I believe Dr. Disrespect uninstalled the game quick, fast, and in a hurry on a live stream. A lot of people are standing with him, standing with Nick Merks. Not too pleased with Call of Duty and Activision Blizzard's response in all this because, gamers are going to game and gamers are going to quote-unquote boycott the next big thing until, of course, an advertisement for the next big thing comes out and they completely forget what on earth they were doing a week ago. Gamers' attention span does not last very long. Who else do we have? I stand with Nick Merks. One tweet after another after another. Nick Merks breaks his silence. What did he have to say? Friends are created in good times, but families are built through adversity. Appreciate all you that have my back, understand my position as a new father. Oh, that might mean something. And recognize the love I have for all. Ain't no hate in this heart. And there's some people that disagree with him, but I don't know. What do you think about all this so-called controversy? Do you think this, I guess, boycott is going to last longer than a week, a month? Is Activision Blizzard going to see any downturn of numbers? I did a little digging, and over the past 30 days, Call of Duty has had a decrease in players of 400,000. But when you have tens of millions of players, 400,000 isn't really all that big of a drop in the bucket. Where do you think this all goes? Hashtag I stand with Nick Merks. Is that going to get any traction outside of a couple of days? Who knows? Let's see. Keep an eye on this story if you want. Let me know what you think in the comments. Leave a like, leave a dislike. I appreciate you making it this far. Corporations need to stop picking sides in this whole thing. Let your customers decide for themselves and just put out the product. Let them decide on the product, not your political stance.